Welcome to Thái News. Now today headlines. Improving business investment environment, enhancing PISA index in 2024. Focus on security and safety of bank accounts in digital age. First, look at some data news.
In July, revenue from transportation and transportation support services in the province is estimated as nearly 705 billion dong, up over 22% over the same period. Passenger transport revenues is estimated at over 100 billion dong, up 25.2%. Freight transport revenues is estimated at over 400 billion dong, up 16.2%. In the first 7 months of 2024, revenue from transportation and transportation support services in the province is estimated at nearly 4,666 billion dong, up 13.4% over the same period. By early August, the number of workers in the industrial sectors increased by 1.3% over the same period, of which the increase was mainly in non-state enterprises, with nearly 11%. The remaining numbers of workers in foreign invested enterprise and state-owned enterprise tended to increase. Accordingly, the increase in workers was mainly in the processing and manufacturing industries, with over 1.3% compared to the same period. The increase in employment has contributed to ensuring social security, helping workers earn more incomes and improving their lives. This is also a positive signal showing the recovery trend of the economies in general and the industrial sectors in particular. To pilot the digital school report, the Department of Education and Training of Taiwan's province had deployed the plan to 100% of the schools, including primary schools. Up to now, 100% of digital reports at primary school have been authenticated on the Department of Education and Training digital transcript portal. According to the Department of Education and Training, currently the information of primary school students has been authenticated with population data. Primary schools have been fully equipped with computers connected to the internet and use software to manage student records. Electronic gradebook. In the coming time, the Department of Education and Training will continue to coordinate with relevant units to complete the platform and unify shared software system for school so that digital reports can be widely deployed to the remaining levels of education.
To improve the business investment environment and enhance the PISA index of the province in the last 6 months of 2024, the chairman of the Province People's Committee requested departments, branches, sector, and chairman of the People's Committee of districts and cities to focus on performing solutions to improve the score and rankings of the province's 10 PISA component indexes.
Continue to organize dialogues conference with the business communities, focus on strengthening administrative reform, creating an open, transparent, and scientific business environment, improving the efficiency of investment attraction, ensuring the goals and orientation for socio-economic development for the province. Media agencies, departments, branches, and localities focus on disseminating and propagating legal documents, policies, and mechanisms of the centers and the province to business and peoples in many forms through the provincial website of agencies, units, and through social network, and propagating through dialogues, conference of department, branches, and locality. Associations and businesses associations in the province play the role of being bridges between the business communities and the provincial leaders, contributing to support businesses in removing difficulties and obstacles, developing production and business connecting members to participate in the association activities, attracting more businesses to participate in the business association.
On the evening of August 1st in Thái Nguyên, the General Department of Politics of Vietnam People's Army held the opening ceremony of the 8th All Army Television Festival 2024. Lieutenant General Lê Quang Minh, Deputy Director of General Department of Politics of Vietnam People's Army, attended and gave a directive speech.
Over 400 work from over 100 units under military regions, militaries, army branches, academies, and schools in the whole army participated in this festival in the following categories: column, reporters, stand, film, documentaries. This is the festival with the largest numbers of participating work ever. With the theme Creative and Dedication, these festivals continue to mark a new step of monetary for the team of television workers in the Army. This is also an opportunity for journalists in the Army from all over the country to have an opportunity to return to the roots, meet exchange, learn experience, and inspire the creation of journalist work from the lands of Taiwan, the old world zone.
During 2 days, August the 2nd and the 3rd, the delegation of Thái Nguyên Province Cooperative Alliance visited and worked in by Province Cooperative Alliance and some member units.
At the meeting, the two sides exchanged and shared information on building mechanism and policy to encourage the development of collective economies and cooperative experience in building new cooperative models associated with link chains, production and consumption, digital transformation, digital transactions, cooperatives and exchange experience. The delegates visited and worked at some typical cooperatives and enterprises. These visits create conditions for cooperatives to exchange and learn experience in management and operation. Flexibly applies preferential policy to support the activities of cooperatives, improves knowledge, understandings, and experience in implementing models of collective economic development, so that they can be applied to practical developments in the locality.
Along with the development of digital technology, payment transactions, money transfer or bank savings deposits are now also tending to be digitized, with many benefits for both customers and banks. However, along with that convenience, the issue of ensuring safety and security for people when choosing digital services at banks also needs special attention.
70 years old, Mr. Phạm Xuân Đáp in Trịnh Đức Commune, Taiwan City, researched and chose the methods of opening an online savings account when he needed to save his monthly pension. After just a few operations on the phone, he opened a savings account without having to carry cash or hold a paper book like before. Online savings saves time. Bank staff help me open an account. It can be seen just compared to traditional savings. Online savings are more secure and safe. The reason is just this form helps banks significantly reduce operation costs, printing books, documents. In addition, other transaction activities such as money transfers, payment using digital banking services have also become an inevitable trend. Customers will have their transaction times shortened, don't have to wait long. Customers can make transactions at home by themselves. To ensure absolute safety in transactions on digital banking channels, the State Bank also issues many regulations requiring banks as well as the people to authenticate accounts and verify the accuracy of each transaction. This helps protect people from the increasing sophisticated online fraud. However, people also need to be careful when using online banking services to ensure the highest levels of the safety.
Chúng tôi cũng đã kiểm tra
We have inspected banks and together with banks, we have continued to educate people, focusing on the securities of bank accounts, such as personal information and other important information. With just a smartphone with a bank apps, people can perform most of the banking service. Therefore, the issues of securities of operation on digital banking channels need to be paid attention to first. Along with customer protection measures from banks, people also need to proactively learn and implement measures to secure their accounts, such as facial authentication and fingerprint biometric.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining. Goodbye and see you next time.